round is yours.
Alright, to the people on YouTube, I'm sorry. I just realized I was not recording locally this entire time. You didn't miss much, we just had a fight with these soldier boss and everybody else, you know what's going on. So yeah, you didn't miss much.
We did it! Go team!
Don't get too excited. Reinforcements are hot on our trail. You passed the test.
What test?
What test?
Driving.
Did more than just pass.
Not really. You made it by the skin of your teeth, if we're being honest.
Whatever.
I bet you held back because I was with you.
Didn't want you to fall.
So now I'm too weak to stay on a bike? Huh? Huh?
Shit.
Just hold on tight, will you? What?
I might be falling after all.
Oh, fuck, that was lame.
Psych?
Yeah, right. Dude, he just brushes off all of these, like, these advanced style, these ladies.
Would you look at that? It's the end of the ride.
These ladies. These ladies, man.
We'll go on foot from here. Don't want to draw too much attention to ourselves.
Hey, did these things leave a mark?
They got you pretty good.
Oh, and I'm running on fumes.
Don't worry. We'll top you up soon enough. Now let's roll.
Let's fucking roll. Alright, back to where I like to be. And that's where are we anyway? I guess we could look at the map, huh? Visually, I'm not gonna dispute that.
The residential area is just beyond this gate. Mind doing the honors?
He's such a burden, I know.
You've got an arm on you.
Yeah. Got an arm, like. Where are we?
Here we are. The employee housing district, where they put you when your parents worked for Shinra. All their reactors were slowly killing the planet. We were living the good life.
What's over here? Don't mind me, I'm just off exploring.
Folks here must be living off 3 or 4 times what I do.
Jesse, yeah.
Figures. Still leaves the lights on every night. For the girl who only comes home once every other blue moon. Mom's an old-fashioned type like that.
Think she'll make us pizza? Her Midgar special?
She's quite the cook. Quick to whip up finger-licking food, even if you drop by in the dead of night.
And she loves guests who ask for seconds or thirds.
This is weird.
Okay, let's head in. Cloud, you know what to do. Why don't you wait around the corner over there?
Ah, okay.
It's a shame you won't get to try the Midgar special. You would have really liked it.
Okay, this is kind of weird. What purpose? Answer me this question. What purpose do you need a fucking hose for? There's no lawn. Or is it to wash off your curbside? Like, seriously, I know it seems very peculiar, but it's like, why do you need a hose? It's so weird. Alright, whatever, we're just gonna chill. Don't mind us.
With your help, we won't need luck. You'll take on just about any job, right? Well, I need you to rob my house. Think you can do that for me?
Oh my god, what? Sounds...
Go in through the back door when the coast is clear. The signal will be obvious.
Oh, shit.
Once the lights come on, it's go time.
Significance of these cats.
Time to go.
Breaking in through the back door, right? This is gonna be real interesting.
Inside, you'll find a room with 2 doors. Don't take the one in front of you. You want the room on the right. That's where you'll find it.
What if I go to the room in front of me?
Sorry about dropping in like this again. This...
We'll be chatting Mom up in the kitchen, so don't even bother being quiet. There's no way she'll ever hear you. Dad'll be in there, but it's okay.
Oh, jeez.
I need you to grab his Shinra ID card. And yeah, I know I should do it myself, but... but I honestly don't think I'm up to it. Just do this for me, okay?
Yeah, lucky dog.
What's this?
We're gonna read it.
Dear Mom and Dad, sorry for not getting in touch sooner, but... I'm working at the Gold Saucer as an actress now. It wasn't easy, and I had a lot of help from people along the way. But I managed to land a starring role.
Liar.
And closed our 2 tickets to my play. Looking forward to seeing you both there.
Jessie Raspberry as the princess?
Careful, it's hot.
That's funny. Shoutouts to Gold Saucer, which we're never gonna see in this game.
Ah, thank you.
My dad, he was a maintenance supervisor at the reactor.
What am I looking for?
Thanks.
Now that was a damn good pie.
What's going on over here? Can I look at these papers? I bet you I can.
Come on, there's no time for this.
I'll take another one, please.
Alright, we're in and out.
And here we are.
Mission accomplished.
Mm-hmm.
When are you going to give up on the gold saucer? How long has it been since you even performed?
A lot of people really rely on Jesse.
As a stagehand, though, right? You can be one of those anywhere. So why not come home and get a job at the Sector 8 theater?
I'll think about it. You know, I'd really love to stay and chat, but we gotta go.
So soon?
Yeah, well, we hadn't even planned on dropping by. But Wedge wanted some of your famous pizza.
Nice.
So good.
Sure I can't tempt you with some more?
Maybe just a couple slices, Mrs. R.
Wedge!
Hey, I'm doing it for you guys. You don't want me going to work on an empty stomach.
I'm planning on using a weaker blasting agent this time.
It
Since I
wasn't
can't get in
blasting
touch with
agent.
my supplier, our only option is to loot a warehouse owned by Shinra. Hey there.
This it?
Now comes the hard part. I'm gonna use this to sneak into the 7-6 annex.
All right, let's get to it.
Sorry, but you're staying outside. Only I know what to steal from where, so it's gotta be me who goes in.
So, we came all this way just to eat pizza?
You think I'd let you off that easy? You're gonna earn every slice helping Cloud.
What the hell
Just
are we
do
doing?
the thing where you draw everyone's attention away, like you did at my parents'. What's the word again? Maybe I'm more nervous than I thought.
Diversion.
Yeah, that. Nice one, military man.
So what? Does this mean we're gonna ask some Shinra folks out to dinner?
You know damn well what she means.
Dumbass.
While you're inside, we make sure the guards are focused on the outside, yeah?
Exactly. Couldn't have put it any better. When you see a flare go up, that's your cue. Rush the front gates and make for the warehouse plaza. The more hell you raise, the more time you buy me.
You're gonna run this guy into the ground, aren't you?
How much time do you think you'll need?
Not too much. I'll be in and out. I'll send up another flare when I'm done. We rendezvous in the vacant lot up ahead.
Hold on. How are we supposed to get back to the slums? Wait for the first train?
No, I want to be back before that. Don't worry, I have something worked out. Now, let's get this done.
We're not using the train?
Well, that diversion's not gonna create itself.
That's right, baby.
Jesse's dad was in there, right?
Yeah.
Mako poisoning. Happened while Jesse was doing a show with the gold saucer. But what do you care?
No. I want to hear it.
Jessie always wanted to be an actress. Worked her ass off for years. Until finally she caught a break. Top billing. Parents were thrilled. And then, right before opening night,
Her dad had an accident.
collapsed from overwork. And in the worst possible place, Mako's storage. Lay there half a day before someone found him. Been like that ever since.
Jeez.
No change whatsoever. That's what got her into planetology. And led her to seek out Avalanche. How far we've come.
Jesse's got a theory about it. Thinks her dad's spirit is stuck now, between his body and the heart of the planet. So if we don't shut down the reactors soon,
He'll get caught up in the flow and poof. What's so funny?
Just that I understand how you feel. Unlike most of the time.
I see.
So lots of foreshadowing there because Cloud fell into the live stream, or will fall into the live stream. He's gonna
Mako's
lose
the
his
essence of
fucking
life
mind.
itself, of memory and hope. It's not something you burn in a reactor just to keep the lights on. Hell no. Oh, don't tell Jessie about this little chat, okay? When she gets pissed, ooh, she gets punchy.
Well, no promises.
he's serious, Cloud. She'll beat the shit out of us.
Not my problem.
This guy.
What a tool.
Hey, it's the lot Jesse was talking about. We rendezvous here when we've got what we came for.
Alright, what the hell's over here? This just screams like box of shit. Really? Nothing? What's the point of having this here if you can't, like, do anything with it? you know what? You know what this is? Boss fight. Big time.
I don't think you want to go that way.
Gotta stay hidden. Wait for the signal.
It's so quiet.
Just need to get past this gate.
Wait. Where are the guards?
That's a good point. They're dead.
Looks like someone beat us here.
And I don't think it was Jesse.
This had better not get in the way of our plans.
It won't.
Keep your eyes and ears open. Bet you some experiments got
Don't
out.
see anyone. What the hell happened?
Hey man, the plaza's that way. Warehouses are further in. Jesse's supposed to be circling around from the back, right?
Oh shit, I can get weapons from here? Oh, looks like, what's this training center? There we go. Secrets. Nice, some high potions. Those things are pretty, those are pretty nice to have right now. What's going on down here? Oh shit, we can train here? Seems kind of weird place to do this. This is basically like a, you know, kind of a...
No need for us to rush. Let's scout it out first.
I can handle this solo.
What? You're trying to keep us out of it now? Don't be a jackass.
We're in this together.
That's right.
Don't expect me to save you.
If you need to check your gear, now's the time. Give the word when you're good to go.
You can use that vending machine over there to stock up.
I already did that. Limited quantities of useful items such as bottles of ether and high potions are offered at special prices from vending machines. Whenever you discover items on sale, you replenish your stock with as many as you can buy.
Guess there's a training center too. Could go a few rounds before the main event.
Man, I get really hungry when I'm nervous.
Sure. I don't think we're gonna need them, but obviously the game's expecting us to start having a fight. We'll be good though.
Remind me, you've got summoning materia, don't you? There's no better way to deal with big groups. You'd be crazy not to equip it.
It's been equipped for a while.
Let's go over the plan one last time. You start things off by cutting loose where everyone can see you.
And us?
We're the backup. First, we climb high enough to get a vantage point, then we go to town on them.
Oh, here we go. Oh, look, it's Baby Cloud. Yeah, look at that hair.
Heya. So, what did you want to talk about?
When spring comes, I'm leaving town. I'm going to Midgar.
Should have figured. All the guys are leaving.
But I'm not like them. I'm not going just to look for work. I'm gonna be a soldier. The best of the best. Like Sephiroth.
The Great War hero, huh? Isn't it pretty hard to become a soldier?
Yeah. So I won't be back for a long time.
Guess not.
How are these people supposed
Think
to be?
you'll be in the papers?
12?
I'll try.
Looks like they're like 13.
Just promise me one thing.
Also, this is out of order.
When we're older, and you're a famous soldier, if I'm ever trapped or in trouble, promise you'll come and save me.
Huh?
That's what heroes do. They save people. Please? Just once. Come on, promise me.
Yes.
Fine. I promise.
Yeah, that didn't go down there. See, that actually it didn't seem out of place, but it seemed kind of like forced. Like, so I'm assuming instead of having the cutscene here, when she references it later, we're not gonna just be like, "Oh, the promise." You remember the promise, don't you? What?
I heard you're having second thoughts.
Oh, here we go.
I know we have to think big if we're going to make a difference. But not like this. I feel trapped.
These two are like, what's this problem? The guy, he's very complicated, man.
That's the signal!
Alright, so real quick, we got new materia. What's my current materia set to? Oh, this is already maxed out. All of it's maxed out? That seems weird. Deals fixed damage. Fire. We'll play free. So apparently you can't level up your summon materia. It's just get new moves. So that's interesting. I guess you don't need to. Summon materia is just
according to plan.
They're maxed out. But I thought like the power of summon materia was like got up to level 5. We've got so long without fighting so far. Alright, here we go. Oh jeez, this is gonna be crazy, isn't it?
I don't see any intruders. Maybe they went home.
Yeah, right.
Hey, over there.
This guy don't give a fuck.
Target sighted. Light him up.
Dead. No blood.
Give up?
Kill the bastard!
They're up there too! Spotted more intruders! Send back up! They have a sniper! Get him first! Focus on the other one! Quickly! While we around it!
Unauthorized entry in 76 Annex. All units, proceed to location and secure. Unauthorized entry in 76 Annex. Unauthorized entry in 76 Annex. Hostile numbers confirmed. Threat minimal. Engage and pursue. Repeat.
So long.
Damn it! There's just too many of them!
What is this shit?
Hey!
That's that. Right. Here it comes. It's over.
Not bad. Not great, but not bad. Oh shit.
Oh, you gotta be shitting me.
Holy hell.
Give me a bit more time and I got you.
Give it up!
Putting up a fight, huh?
Nice. Healing material leveled up.
I'm set!
Text is more powerful as well as press right with the command selected.
No escape.
Goodbye.
Good riddance.
Don't let him escape!
Here we go. Anytime now. See ya.
Nice, turret. Here we go. Oh, dogs, lovely. That's a hot badge.
Don't worry, I've got this. Catch me if you can.
Oh, shit.
Need a light. Steady. Any last words?
Tasty treats! Come and get him!
Let's go with arrow.
Storm's coming. You're done.
Don't eat me! Please don't eat me!
Let's do this. All right. Enough.
Midgard
Let's finish
potential!
this.
Don't fail me now!
Nice. Alright, that was pretty intense.
Think I ran off the pizza.
Hell of a show, man. If only the ladies loved you that much.
I'm glad someone's enjoying themselves.
Of course they store mechs here.
Gauntlet, dude.
You ready? Hell yeah.
More than you know. Look what I found. Let's give these jerks a taste of their own medicine.
Got any grenades?
You're as good as dead. Gotcha. You're welcome.
Gotta be careful. Whatever. Ain't dead yet.
Oh shit, oh
No holding back.
Wow, our best bet is to lead them towards the mine.
You're up.
Freet. Yep, first time I died. Was just taking too much damage. That's like, I feel like I'm so rushed. Like I'm on the clock, and I'm not on the clock. I gotta stop thinking like that. Because I keep thinking that I'm like timed. I have to finish these fights as fast as possible. But in realism, I don't. I just have to survive and be smart about what I'm doing. I'm just playing too rush heavy.
Think I ran off the pizza.
Any last words?
There's still some left, you know? You should
It's on now.
while you can.
Time to burn. Come on. Gotta be careful.
Dude, how did I die so fast? Like, what happened here? Oh, I got ran over, didn't I? Yeah, getting run over cost me 300 damage. Oh, fuck me. Damn it. I think I fucked up. I don't even... This isn't even that hard. It's just like... I keep taking way too much damage. Like, way too much damage. Because Cloud's like attack styles like bob and weave, not range. Oh, fuck me, I gotta go through all this again because I hit the wrong goddamn button. Of course.
I don't see any intruders.
I skipped this shit.
They're up there too! Spotted more intruders! Send back up! Grab a sniper! Get him first!
Heads up! Enough. Here we go. It's over. Chill. That's that. Here it comes.
Unauthorized entry in 7-6 Annex. All units, proceed to location and secure.
should heal real quick before. Before doing that.
Have a fight, huh?
Let's do this. Let's do this. No holding back. It's over. Calling fire. Whatever. All good. No more.
Fuck me, running. Jesus.
You're as good as dead.
Wait!
Enough.
I should use the ether real quick.
Bring it. You're welcome.
Come here!
Now.
Throwing these grenades, I guess. They're super effective.
Have this. You're mine. Let's do this. It's over.
Tasty treat! I'ma get him!
Shit. Let's finish this.
Don't eat me! Please don't eat me! Midgard special? Don't fail me now!
See ya.
I'm not tired. I can do this
You're
all
done.
night!
Let's save our limit. Fira.
Time to burn. Whatever.
How much more time do you think you'll need?
Think I...
Alright, I think I've got a limit saved up.
Steady.
Real damage.
Bring it. Last words.
Try and lead them towards the mines.
You're up. Second wind.
He's dead.
I'm waiting. Whatever.
Been saving this one for you. There's still some left, you know? You should make use of them while you can.
Let's do this.
All set, ready to go. Bring them in, Cloud.
Now. Let's finish this. Enough.
Oh shit, what's happening now? Oh my fuck.
I'll pay you back.
Now that's what I call teamwork.
Holy crap, that was awesome.
Stay where you are.
Well, shit.
All right, assholes, show me your hands.
Isn't that asshole again?
Well, aren't we having a wonderful time kicking the hornet's nest?
This guy again. You have to fight this dude?
You know what I want. A second dance. Just the two of us.
Bring it.
You turned the key. The engine roars with excitement. It hungers to be set free!
This guy's
Fall back.
obnoxious.
Right. Come on.
Everybody's just watching. This is gonna be really
It's been a long time since I fought a duel out of the saddle. But, for all the miles on the clock, I'm just as fast as I ever was.
This will be interesting.
At last, our long awaited dance begins. Here's to a fair fight, my friend. What a wonderful gift you've given to me!
that. Brace yourself.
I told you we were gonna push it past the red line!
We're gonna heal ourselves real quick.
Right. Open up the throttle! In the blink of an eye! Oh, that's enough!
Yeah, you're better at defending.
Shall I keep you company?
Let's try that again.
Open up the throttle! In the blink of an eye! Shall I keep you company?
Time to burn.
Oh, that's enough! Open up the throttle!
I gotta be less aggressive. Way too aggressive.
I'm waiting.
In the blink of an eye! Open up the throttle! Too slow!
See, I attack like three. I hit 3 buttons and then I'm already getting like I'm already dead.
Feeling good.
In the blink of an eye! Open up the throttle!
Need a light.
Give us a hug!
Come on. Time
In the blink of an eye! Shall I keep you company?
Let's do this. Going in. Time to get serious.
Oh, we're gonna limit this guy to death.
You're as good as dead.
Boom! That was fun. It was tough.
With such fleeting pleasure? Hardly. There are higher heights to which you and I can still soar.
This guy's named Rock? Oh fuck, more of these guys? You better get the fuck out of here. Oh Jesus, are you kidding me? You still have to fight?
Okay, boys! Give them everything you've got! But kill the swordsman first!
I think we can handle fighting all these assholes. What the fuck? What? This guy's a rogue, man.
We really must do this again. Until then, try not to die. I'll see you on the road, my friend.
My guess is we're gonna fight this guy at the end of the game before we fight the big motherfucker. This guy's insane. That guy was nuts.
God damn it.
I was like, we really need to get the fuck out of here.
Let's go. Right.
Barrels the gun. Whoa.
Run! Run while you can!
Oh shit.
Friendly! Friendly! Stand down! Your team shouldn't be here.
Glad yours is.
Who the fuck are these guys?
Come here.
Resistance.
Wedge will be fine, but you won't be if they start asking questions.
And who are they?
First guests to the party, another avalanche cell. Our holier-than-thou friends from the old guard.
It's nice.
It's always their way or the highway. Lately, they've been a real pain in the ass. Till now.
So then why are they here?
Interesting.
Beats me. We've been on the outs ever since our cell got labeled too extreme. Though they're the ones running around with mil-spec gear. Word is, they cut a deal with Wutai. Promised them all the materia in Midgar, apparently.
Wutai?
Think there's any truth to that?
You tell me.
Sometimes I think we're the only ones who've realized the war's over. Okay, mission complete. Let's make our way back to the lot.
Right.
Looking a lot more crowded now.
Security's out in force.
Just what we need.
Hostile forces have breached 17th Annex in large numbers.
So are we not gonna wait for Wedge?
It's fine, help that.
If we stuck around or went back, he'd only get upset.
Why is that?
As a soldier, he wouldn't understand. I'm telling you to worry about him, though.
Many of our citizens have already been disturbed by the alarm. Squad A will set up here and search for suspects. E will establish a perimeter. Roadblocks completed. Contain the situation. Rumors of violence against public security.
You made it! Over here!
You will tell any concerned citizens that this was a false alarm.
Form up! Let's go!
Holy shit.
Could you have been any louder? I mean, it made my job a lot easier, but... Wait, where's Wedge? Wedge!
Get in it!
That was close.
We'll go get him.
Hey, buddy. How you doing?
Oh shit.
Come on.
Not my finest hour.
You get hit.
I love it. They make you fall in love with these characters in the first, like, 12 hours or whatever. It's just to rip your heart out.
Are we
Everybody
seriously
dies.
doing this here? That's... wow.
You guys are the worst.
Huh? Your ass is fine. Maybe singed, but the only casualty is your underwear. This is like a bruise or a mild burn at worst.
Whoa.
Now that was a gunshot.
Is that a smile I spy?
Kind of.
Hmm?
Kind of, maybe.
It's not safe here. We should go.
Alright, tough guy.
Copy that.
So, how do we get back to the slums?
This guitar solo music is pretty tight. I like it.
With a little trick I've been dying to try out.
Man, can't believe HQ was running an op tonight of all nights.
Coincidence?
That
All residents are to return to their homes and remain
ramping up or
indoors until further notice. I repeat, for your safety, go home.
I heard someone say it was an attack.
Hey, it was those terrorists, right? There has been no attack. For your safety, go home and you will end this in full mode. An emergency has been declared. All civilians are to remain indoors. Your cooperation is appreciated.
Oh shit, that guy's sprinted in.
Right, this is it. Through here and we're home free.
Where exactly are we going?
When we get there, you'll know. Now that I've got my blasting agent, we should have everything we need for our next mission.
Sure hope so.
Holy
Yeah,
shit.
me too. For your dad's sake.
Hey, what the hell, man?
Huh?
Cloud was just saying how he hopes to come
The hell,
back and
man?
try the Midgard special next time.
Really, huh? Cloud said that?
Sure did. Wants a whole pie to himself. Isn't that right?
That's right.
Well, okay then. Maybe I'll lend Mom a hand next time too.
That'd be awesome.
Super duper awesome.
What's this? Materia. Revival materia swag. That's a huge get. That is a huge get. I barely even used ice, or I'm not using ice very much. So if somebody gets down, you can instantly revive them. We'll hang on to this. Put this on for now, but we're not. Obviously, we're not going to use it because this is like a passive. Does it look like we're going to a reactor?
Should be somewhere around here. Bingo. I half figured my dad got it wrong, but nope. They're here just like he said.
Parachutes?
Mm-hmm.
Huh? What do you mean half figured?
50-50 is pretty good odds if you ask me. This is gonna be fun.
The fuck? What are we gonna climb to the top of the reactor and then jump off? That's exactly what we're gonna do, looks like.
Thanks, guys. I really appreciate you coming all this way with me. And like I said before, I'd be grateful if you kept this between us until after the mission. I don't want to complicate things.
Sure. Okay, who's ready to fly?
Me!
Hey, Cloud, you let him down gently, all right?
Yep.
Wait, I almost forgot. One more thing.
Whoa! Stop it! What in the hell are you trying to...
Easy, you'll make us fall.
What the fuck is he doing?
First.
Swing by my place after, so I can pay you in full.
Wink!
No!
Oh, Jesus. What?
Wait! Give me a minute!
No.
No.
Why you have to be such a hard ass, bro?
I ain't your bro.
Dude, what a dick! I like this Cloud. He's such a he's such an asswipe. And then he turns into like one of the like half-broken characters.
Whoa.
Nice.
I wish I could have done more. Just got hurt.
You did enough. You took one for the team.
That's right.
Be proud.
Yeah? Yeah.
Feels like we're flying high these days.
Now, more than ever.
He's a keeper, all right.
Yeah. Together, we can take on the world.
Alright, settle down. Again, they get you so into these characters just to rip out our heartstrings like 12 to 16 hours into the game, probably. Actually, probably further than that. Because we have to blow up the second reactor, which we still haven't even done. Then we have to go to deal with the find heiress, deal with Wall Market, which is going to be a whole ordeal. Then they blow up the pillar. Which had no wonder they said it was going to take like 40 hours. There's so much shit going on.
I'll head
in this
home on
game
my own.
already.
After all, I'm only a little sore.
It's cool. We'll go together.
Aw, thanks, bro.
Cut that out.
This way.
Got you, dog.
Think Jesse and Biggs made it back safe?
I guess.
Cool if we check on them? We'll pass by their places anyway.
Sure.
This guy's like limping along.
I hope you will continue to help me gather vital information for my research.
I have 2 wind materia? When did I get 2?
I look forward to receiving all of your future battle intel submissions.
Got new numbers for Monster Slay this month.
Check them out.
Well, this is Big's place. I guess he hasn't made it home yet.
Guess not.
Hope he isn't worst casing it again. He's got a habit of overthinking things, worrying about all the possible outcomes till his head hurts.
Wouldn't have guessed.
Been there.
And when he worries, I worry. Anyway, let's head on over to Jesse's.
Oh boy.
He wanted to leave Midgard.
No, she wanted to, you know, fuck him in bed, but obviously third wheel over here is gonna be
This is where Jesse lives. Men are not allowed inside.
fair enough.
Lots of pretty girls trying to make it big on stage live here. So don't hang around or they might get the wrong idea.
Huh.
I'm telling you this for your own good, Cloud. People around here love to gossip.
They know about Jesse and Avalanche?
Nah, it's all good. They think she's an actress. Oh, and one more thing, bro. It's all a game to her. Don't fall for it.
You lost me.
Life's a stage and love's the play.
Let's see. Follow him.
You know about the secret reactor jobs?
I'm gonna try to find some living work.
Oh, he's the crazy cat dude.
Hey there, Bigums, Reggie, Smalls. Brought a new friend to meet you. These little guys are on guard duty today.
Okay.
Thanks for seeing me home.
Really sorry about your ass.
It's all good, bro.
It's kind of weird when you call me that.
Hey, don't be scared. Deep down, he's a big softie. It's okay. It's okay. Good job, guys. Great work. Aw, I missed you too. Oh, Bigums, acting so tough.
You know about the secret reactor jobs?
Hey.
Well, if it isn't Cloud Strife. Was wondering when you'd show up. Without further ado, here you are.
Oh, more materia. Hot.
Thanks for stepping up, Merc. And
Nice.
now for the cherry on top.
Okay, I get it. Mind letting me breathe?
Depends. Mind coming over tomorrow night? My roommates should all be out for a while.
Are you seriously that desperate?
Oh!
Go already.
Only if you promise to come back tomorrow night. Deal?
Fine. No promises.
No promises, but I'll think it over.
Really? You will? I'd make a mean pizza, I'll have you know. Marsh, Loosh, Black Millie, Red Shelly. I use only the best ingredients. Sound good?
Never heard of any of that stuff.
Oh, you are so adorable, you know that? You
Settle
just
down.
leave everything to me. It'll be great. Nighty-night.
Alright. I mean, he does plant the seed, right? He planted the seed to us. Wedge did. Like, it's all a game. It's like, well, is it? We all know we only have eyes for Tifa, but I like to see where this is gonna go. We just got more new materia. So much materia. Well, barrier we could actually use, so we take less damage. Mana wall. Where do we have to go? Sleep. I wonder if I can just go to 7th Heaven just to say hi.
You know about the secret reactor jobs? Even from the others that are secret jobs? It's just a rumor. Everyone and their mother knows that no matter what the future holds.
A little trouble.
Locked up tight? Yep, sure is.
Grow up already.
No, guess not.
That does it. Tomorrow, I'm going to 7th Heaven to talk to Tifa.
These guys are
Not these shit.
Well, I guess we could check out the weapon. Well, maybe we can't check out the weapon shop right now. Oh, even the item shop's still open. I don't know why the map continues to, like, it's there and then it just disappears sometimes. Sleep until tomorrow. Oh, and then we gotta get arrested, right? And break out of the jail. Forgot about that, too.
Cloud?
Yeah.
Is it
You
Tifa?
were out for a while.
Just walking.
What's up, girl?
I ran into Johnny, by the way. Said not to worry. He was getting out of town.
Oh, that guy.
You weren't thinking of leaving Midgar anytime soon, were you?
Well, seems this old friend of mine's in a tight spot. Long time ago, I said I'd be there for her. Made a promise. So...
That's not how that went down either.
Can't say this is quite what I had in mind when I put that on you way back when.
If you want to talk, I'm listening.
Huh? What's with you all of a sudden?
With me?
Like you're losing that hard edge.
That bad?
Not at all. I like it. Maybe Marlene won't be so scared of you next time. I'm really glad to have you back, Cloud. Really glad. It's pretty late, huh? I'd like to catch up more, but we should probably both get some sleep, yeah?
Yeah.
Good night, then.
Good night, Tifa.
The feels, dude! He's got the feels! Listen, we've got about 3 remakes and at least 120 hours of gameplay to get through before these two have their night together. Whatever that means. Get some closure. What the fuck is going on with these? Dementors.
And dream the sweetest dreams.
Cloud!
What the hell's going on now?
What's wrong?
Come with me! Quickly!
Oh shit, it's all these things.
We were getting ready to set out when those things showed up and came after us.
The others?
Barrett and Jesse are holding their ground, but for how long? I don't know.
Let's go.
Right.
You can't fight these things, whatever they are.
Ready?
You know it.
Are we really gonna fight these things? Oh, fuck, what?
Let's head for the bar.
Okay.
Is this even working?
Finish him off!
Kill it?
Man, I really hope we did. Gotcha! I don't think it's working.
Let's do this. This is stupid. Don't overdo it.
Let me handle this. Let's do this right. There's way too many of them. Yeah! Take that! There! Okay! Gotcha! It's on you.
Taking over. There's no end to this. Calling wind. No idea. Pretty sure you can't even see them unless they make physical contact first.
That's all you can tell me?
Oh shit.
I can tell you they're not invincible.
More of them? We're running out of time.
Any other way?
Yeah, over here.
Again?
Are they trying to stop us from reaching the others? Cloud, this way. Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Jesus Christ, what in the fuck is going
Trying
on
to fight
here?
a hurricane.
Stay on your feet.
You don't have to tell me that.
They're going right through us. Oh boy.
Barrett!
Give me a break.
Jesse! Barrett!
Where you been?
They just keep coming! We've gotta do something! Hang on!
Don't touch my girl!
I'm coming. Move. No holding back.
Bring it!
What the? Burn.
Gotta love it.
Why did they leave?
Jesse. You okay? Me and my two left feet. Easy now.
What's happening here? We ain't putting on a damn show! The hell were those things? Some kind of... I don't know. Guess I shouldn't be surprised, though. Never can tell what weird shit'll come crawling out of the scrap down here. It's those reactors. I'm telling you.
It hurt?
Wish I could say it didn't, but yeah.
Oh, big guy.
God, this is so embarrassing. I hate playing the damsel in distress.
It happens.
It happens, dude. What a fucking line. It happens. What a line.
What did you do to your leg? Does it hurt?
Not nearly as much as the fuss everyone's making. Still, I think you ought to avoid putting any... I'm fine.
Oh.
Not really.
That's enough. You're out, Jesse.
Huh? What about the mission? We already sent Biggs in, remember? Don't tell me you're thinking of calling it off.
No, we got this.
The hell you do.
If you need someone to step up, I'm your man.
He hurt his ass last night.
Okay, so here's the thing.
I'm gonna need a raise.
Consider it done.
That's right.
All right, everyone. Cloud's in. The mission is on.
Go and raise some hell for me, okay?
Listen, Wedge. I need you to hang back and guard the home front.
What? But I'm in perfect health.
Which makes you the perfect choice to look after Jesse and Marlene.
Hey.
Let's get this show on the road to Mako
Still
Reactor
thumbs ups,
5.
man.
Once you got
Nothing
your
against
gear in
thumbs
order,
ups,
head
but
to
it
the
seems
station
kind of
for the
like
meet.
overused
Got
at
it?
this point.
This'll help you get squared away. Don't tell me I never did nothing for you. I'm counting on you, soldier boy.
Oh, crank that soldier boy bass, yep. She's thrilled. Alright, now what are we doing? We're dying right now.
I'm counting on you, bro. Don't let anything happen to the others.
Relegated to stagehand once again. I'm starting to think I'll never have a starring role.
There's always next time.
What's this? Words of encouragement? Thanks. I need them.
Is there a next time?
Some monsters came into town apparently. Think they're all gone now though.
All right, let's get going.
Sure. After you take a deep breath.
Huh?
I can tell you're nervous.
That obvious, huh? Okay, I'm ready now.
Equipment of non-party allies. You can change the equipment of allies who have left the party, switch out materia and accessories the situation demands. So I'm aware of that. So is Tifa with us again? Who's with us right now? Okay, Tifa's with us again. Good. So we need... Oh, okay. What the fuck does Barrett have right now? Lightning? Oh, he's got the lightning? Shit, we should have taken that off of him a while back. Alright. And he's got another healing materia. Alright, well, we're gonna give him, like revival materia. Tifa... Oh, Jesus. I bet I got a bunch of stuff. Actually, before we do anything, let's go to the weapon shop. Ugh. We gotta go to the station. Right, let's go check out the weapon shop.
We're never gonna have peace and quiet down here.
I hate to think what's coming next.
We don't even know what those were.
If you see anything out of the ordinary, please report it to a watch member.
You can rest easy, folks. We can assure you.
Take your time and stock up on what you need to keep our streets safe.
I'm gonna buy another one of these for Barrett, since it looks like he's gonna join it, right? If I remember, it's Tifa, Barrett, and Cloud, because I remember you have to climb that. Well, we're gonna need these three when Eris gets captured too. Oh, spoilers! Eris gets captured. We're gonna buy one of these for sure. One of these for sure. All these potions I have. Used a fair amount of grenades. What is this Orb of Gravity? Reduces HP of enemies within range by 25%. Ineffective against powerful enemies. Oh, okay. I know what this is. Yeah, it casts gravity. Cell material. Do I really need 3 like healing materials? Alright, well. I'm gonna pull this off of her. Give her the lightning materia for now. Chakra auto cure. I wonder if I actually put like dodge and chakra on. So this cures poison. This is actually leveling up quite a bit. This goes up to level 5. It's one of those support materials. This one's getting close to leveling up. Triple slash is before the iron blade. Alright, let's upgrade some weapons. Holy shit, look at it. Air's got a lot. Magic attack power +5 with high HP. Physical defense +5 with high HP. Alright. Still don't have any weapon upgrades for Tifa, because Tifa's gonna end up getting like good stuff too. Power increase, maximum HP. Increases damage dealt by whirling up Omni Strike, Rise and Fall. New materia slot. Oh, nice. Yes, I will take that for sure. It's a big, big deal. Now Tifa should be able to use... Look at that, she gained a materia slot. Because right now she's got like Chakra Auto... So I'm wondering, like, because usually these support materials allow you to do, like, you can link it. So I'm wondering, because right now she has linked stuff, if I do Chakra, I'm wondering if there's something else I could boost. Like, if I were to pull Auto Cure off of this slot for, like, Lightning, if it would automatically do, like, Lightning on Chakra. And obviously she can get like cleansing too now. Because I know, I'm trying to remember if X-Cut... I don't know, you know, the yellows might be independent materia if I recall. That's why we have the guide over there, we might be able to look up this materia. And usually the purples are support materia, like Mug Steel. Like you can do Steel and tie that with like something else, like Death Blow. Which we haven't seen Death Blow yet. I'm wondering, hopefully we get Death Blow in this game. That would be convenient. Actually, you know what? I should probably upgrade Barrett's weapons too while we're in here. Since I haven't even really used him. Alright, we will increase his HP. Attack power. Materia. Shit, we might as well unlock everything for him here. Slot. Increases HP. This is just for the Gatling gun. Oh, okay, I'm 100% proficiency, so I guess that means I can use anything. So I guess I could upgrade this too. Bunch of upgrades right now. Right now, this has higher attack, not as high magic, but this has high attack and magic, so I'm wondering, but I also have another slot here. I'm wondering if I shouldn't just equip this again. The Buster Sword. Actually, I think I'm gonna equip Cloud's Buster Sword back on. What am I losing here? I'd be losing 3 MP. My attack would go up by 6. I would lose magic attack, magic defense by a couple. And I'd lose 50 on health. Okay, well, I think we're actually gonna keep this then. Alright, I see what's going on here. So instead of the materia taking away and increasing your stats, your equipment does that instead. Which is interesting. It's different. We'll put auto cure on. Tifa's essentially support anyway, so. We'll get first strike materia, nice. This will give us ATB boost materia. Yeah, this guy is gonna give us some hot materia.
1 second on everybody's lips and lips.
Rest assured, we're taking extra precautions.
Yeah, I think we're good there for now. Check and see how things are going here. We're not dropping any frames, so that's good. Couple hours. Man, my back is. Oh. Well. Alright, moving forward.
I was hoping I'd never have to hear that. I don't know, but I heard Jesse scream at bloody murder.
Just got done talking with the guys you tuned those bikes for. They had nothing but praise for them.
There we go. Left. Oh shit. Okay, great. Alright. Well, there we go. That's how you get the map on here.
Screw them sons of bitches.
It's left trigger. Or L2 turns your stuff on.
Like any topsider would ditch the good
That's
life
good
to
enough.
see how the better half live.
What sector's gonna get it next? Slum Snyder.
Bombs and stuff are scary.
So everyone knows about the bomb threat?
I want to know what those stupid ass like things were from earlier.
If I don't make it back, promise me you'll go see Biggs, okay? He'll take you to the Leaf House.
Okay.
You'll like it. Everyone's really nice, especially the teachers. If I don't make it back, promise me. Okay?
the items you buy as local mercs favorites, they'll fly off the shelves.
Garrett's theme plays a lot later in the game when you go to, I want to say it's Coral Town. I don't know. That's what we have the Final Fantasy VII map here for. Not Coral. Yeah, Mount Coral. Yeah. There will be no Mount Corals in this game. Everything about Tifa's look looks fine to me, except for those damn socks. Look so... They don't look bad, but it's like... It's not the original designs.
Cloud!
Oh, hey, what's up,
You've
Doug?
exceeded my expectations. I hope you will continue to help me gather vital information for my research.
Trying. This guy's got all sorts of shit.
I look forward to receiving all of your future battle intel submissions.
I heard they're running on an emergency schedule.
I can't wait any longer.
It's okay. I'm ready.
What's up,
All right,
Doug?
people. Mission starts the moment we board that train. You sure you ready for this? Well then, what are you waiting for? Finish up so we can get going.
Alright, so once we get Barrett in the party, so I think we're all good with equipment. We're using the Iron Blade. Cloud's using Fire, Barrier, and Wind. Fucking Cloud is busy. So we're gonna remove this materia. Where's the set for all? Here we go. So I want Barrett to have the L2 healing materia. I also want him on auto cure, so I don't have to worry about him. He's already got healing material. I guess we can remove that. I want to give him... I think I'm going to give him the fire materia. Oops. Yeah, I'll give him auto cure and he'll get the Cactuar. That's fine. Tifa's got a lot of stuff right now. I want to give Cloud, put that barrier on here. Deadly Dodge is still good. And does she have cleansing? Lightning. So I'm gonna give Cloud the lightning again. I think I'm gonna get Tifa Wind back. And then I'll give Cloud, guess I can give him revival and healing again. Just so I know he's got it. I'll give him... Do we have anybody wearing ice right now? Tifa's got ice. And I'll give him barrier back. There we go. Boosting defense. I think we're good. Weakness exploited. Part crippled. So he's got raise, which shouldn't be called. It should be called life, not raise. Raise is silly. Have physical damage taken. Yeah, Cloud gets physical damage way too easily. Then probably I could start casting that on Tifa too.
All right, people. You sure you ready for this?
You ready for this? Do
you think Biggs is on schedule?
All we can do is hope.
You settle down, girl.
Today really gotta be the day, huh?
Ain't no stopping this train we're on, son. A lot of people risk their lives to get it rolling. Already put the word out, more is coming too. Shut them all down by the date, or we shut another down for you. Ain't on us, not us. Play it cool.
Press. Alright, we're on to reactor number 2. And this is when shit hits the fan, right? Where we gotta fight the, that flying hornet or whatever it's called. Yeah, so we go to the reactor, we do everything all over again. The only thing that's different is now when we leave, we don't have to fight that one
The terrorist group Avalanche has issued another
boss
bomb
again.
threat. In response, we have raised the threat level and entered a state of heightened alert. All lines are currently
And then we'll fight the
delays.
thing that President Shinra was like,
Anticipate
oh,
that
we
our
expected
arrival in
you.
Sector 4 will be later than scheduled.
The target's Mako Reactor 5. From the station, we take the back streets. Once we're inside the facility, it's the same deal as last time.
Head for Mako storage.
And then blow it all to hell. Let's do this one for Jesse and Wedge. They deserve it.
Yeah.
Sure.
Where are we sliding in Barrett's materia? Because you can physically see it on the swords that Cloud has. You can see it on Tifa's, wrist.
I didn't think word would spread this fast.
I don't see it anywhere on Barrett's gun.
There's barely anyone on this train, and none of them look happy to be here.
Might stand out as a group. You two stay here.
Yeah, he's right. Nobody really does look pleased to be there.
Cloud.
The train will be passing an IU checkpoint shortly.
Here comes the first hurdle.
Not much of one.
I know, but that doesn't mean I don't have butterflies in my stomach. Hey, would you mind keeping an eye on things the next car over? I'm worried there might be trouble.
Why's that?
Barrett's always on edge before missions, but you know he's a good guy underneath it all. The people on this train don't.
You'll be fine.
Maybe, but I won't be until I know for sure.
Be right back.
Thanks.
It is interesting to hear these dialogues that are different. To hear voice acting, right? Because a lot of this you have to like figure out on your own. Ooh, materia.
So, do you still support those terrorists? Avalanche is a blight on Midgar.
More at this guy.
Huh?
Their bomb threat has thrown our offices into chaos, let alone the reactor itself. It's total insanity!
This guy again.
But we won't lose heart. No! Everyone at Shinra agrees. The reactor will stay online.
Is that right?
What? You got a problem with that?
Do I have a problem with that? Oh, you can bet.
He doesn't.
Oh, nice. There's some materia.
Asshole.
You know you're better than that.
Dun, 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 dun.
I love it. Alright, what kind of materia we have here? Another healing materia? Oh my fuck, how many healing materials do we need? Are they assuming that they want to have everybody equip healing materia? Like, there's no reason for that. I mean, I guess... I mean, Tifa doesn't even need, like, assess, I guess. I guess I can remove this. And put another healing materia on. But here's the thing, like, what do we do with auto cure? Cast cure on severely injured allies up to a set number of times. Will not activate if the character does not have enough ATB and MP, or the player is controlling the character. Right, okay, so this will auto cure somebody. This will cast it up to 10 times in the battle. So that's super nice. So that means as long as I'm not using Barret, he'll send out an auto cure automatically when people get into a shitty state, which is nice because then I don't have to think about it.
Why don't you go check on Tifa? Quit screwing around here.
Go check on our girl.
Emergency ID scan in progress.
Huh?
No way!
Emergency ID scan in progress. Unauthorized IDs detected.
Here we go.
Threat level critical. Inspection and containment sweep initiated. Commencing at the rear of the train.
Here we go.
Get over here! Now!
Just breaking in the train.
Take care of them, Cloud.
On it.
Lockdown.
You have to get to the next car.
Keep moving, people! Get the car towed. One of the bodies! Then move!
Lockdown protocol initiated. This train car will enter lockdown shortly.
That's that.
Here we go. Nice, just throws him against the wall.
You have to get out of here.
What are you doing?
Trying to keep you alive.
But I work for Shinra. I'm the enemy.
I don't care. I don't want anyone to die. Please.
Just get the fuck out.
I'll look after the others.
My turn.
Nice.
There's no end to them.
3 unauthorized passengers successfully contained neutralizing threat.
Looks like you're right, soldier boy.
Screw this. The station will be crawling with security. We gotta jump.
Screw that!
Need to slow the train down.
Sounds like a big plan E.
Go. Oh, what a guy.
You okay?
Whoa! That was pretty close with the mouths there. Here we go.
All right. You ready?
Ready.
Let's do it.
It's on you.
Okay, let's go.
Steady.
Bring it. Keep it up. Yeah. Ha.
Hang back. Calling lightning.
Very nice.
That's gotta be him. Thanks for when we jump from the train.
You're pretty light.
You always know what to say.
Yeah, because I'm a G, dude. Pretty light. Both. Look at how big. Look at how skinny these two are. Like, one's super fucking skinny. Like, they're both super skinny. Like. Oh, here we go. We got the Shinras. Oh, is this Hojo?
Well done, well done. I felt sure we had them, didn't you?
Sir!
Born survivors, these surats. Speaking of which, where's the third?
In custody, sir.
Return it to the wild.
Yes, sir. Right away.
It's them! We have a visual on the target. Requesting immediate assistance.
Keep it together.
Let me handle this. Too late. Not now.
My turn. Bam! Here we go. Nothing to it.
He's close. Come on. There. Barrett,
Tifa! Could use some help here!
we're coming.
Make it quick! Should be some stairs over there!
Yeah.
had it up to here with you damn robo-bug. I'm gonna rip off those suspended legs of yours one by one. I ain't going down without a fight.
I ain't going down, baby.
Sound good.
So I'm trying not to talk too much over the dialogue so you guys can hear it.
Barry!
Great! Give me a hand!
Work! Please jump in the train! Don't let any of them escape!
Don't overdo it.
All right! Watch
Bombs
your
away!
Get your ass out of here! Suck on this! Ooh, gotta love it! Back him the lift! Oh, this called for song! Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da!
That's gotta be the last one, right?
Oh, who cares? We can take them. Now let's confirm our position and get back on mission. That reactor's waiting. Looks like it's gonna be Plan E.
Go on.
Plan A was if everything went off without a hitch. From the station, it would have been a straight shot to the reactor. Didn't work out, but we knew going in we had to have alternatives. Backup plans in case we had to get off early. From closer in to further out, B, C, D, and so on.
Up to what?
To E.
Lucky us.
Yeah!
Yes.
You're damn right.
Anyway, we were riding the train between Sector 4 and the main pillar when we had to bail out. And we ended up on the adjacent line, which should take us to Reactor 5.
That's right. So for now, we follow the tracks. Not too far though. Need to switch to a different route before we hit the station. Cause you can bet your ass is gonna be crawling with security. All on high alert.
Let's move.
Our friends in Sector 5 mark the route, so don't worry about getting lost. It's a straight shot to victory, people. All we gotta do is tank it.
Alright. Street shot.
You have nothing to worry about, sir. Preparations for the grand finale are proceeding without incident.
Is this Clancy Brown?
I have the utmost confidence that everything will play out as you intended. Yes, of course. I will not fail you, sir.
Sir, analytics reports that the results fall within the admissible range. However, the casualty rate significantly exceeds previous projections.
Remind me what your job is. Is it to question the wisdom of your superiors and bemoan your personal hardships?
Sir?
Huh. Casualty rate. You think I care about the casualty rate? They're pawns in a greater game. If your stock runs low, then go round up more from Sector 3 or wherever else. Use your head and bring me solutions instead of problems for a change, yes?
Sir.
It is so hard to find good help these days. Which is why the President ought to count his blessings. What would he do without me?
Yeah. One thing at a time. Here. Ah. Phase to explore. An elixir. Shit, those things are pretty rare. I couldn't tell you how many elixirs I had, like, in Final Fantasy VII, the first one. If I recall, I had, like, 35 elixirs or 25 elixirs going into the final Sephiroth fight. And I ended up winning.
When the time comes, remember, we just gotta follow the nose.
What?
Stamp's nose.
We look for graffiti, then head in whichever direction its nose points. But pay attention to railway signals, too. You see blue lights, you're going the right way.
Try to keep up.
About damn time! Fire at one off! You're up!
All set. Finish him off. Too late. Gotta be smart.
Hang back. Let's do this.
There.
Let's do this.
Nothing to it.
Calling lightning.
Follow the blue lights and we'll reach the reactor. Biggs is way ahead of us. Jesse was gonna back him up, so it wouldn't surprise me if he needs our help. So let's not keep him waiting.
Right.
They're not going anywhere!
Deal with that.
All right, watch and learn. Don't keep your weight. I'm counting on you.
Ha! Give him your all. That's that. Gotcha. Here. Do this right. Finish him off.
Enough. Was never in doubt.
Yeah, shit load of potions right now.
There's one. It knows we trust.
Good thing our colleagues put up all that stamp graffiti. Without it, we'd be lost for sure.
Oh, here we go. Stairs again.
They're nothing.
Compared to us, at least.
All right, that's that.
Let's move, move, move!
Not so fast.
Nothing good.
Guys, I think it might be a nest.
All kinds of creepy crawlies make themselves at home in the plate, then get messed up even more by the Mako.
Mako did this?
No, not Mako. Shinra. What?
That black and white world of yours.
You like it, huh? You know this. That's disgusting!
Come on.
About damn time! Bang, bang!
No time to celebrate.
Sure there is.
Things are getting complicated with this,
Bring it. Keep it together.
Yes, it's my turn. Bring it to heat. Give them hell.
All set.
Like flavor fire.
Keep it up. Heads up.
it's easy.
It's on you.
My turn. You're mine.
How'd you like that?
That it?
Alright. There's a lot going on, like, I just gotta remember I don't need to do these fights super fast, it just feels like I do.
What is this, a science experiment? What now?
It's huge.
So you must be the queen, huh?
Bam! Get ready. It's over. Take the lead.
Damn it!
Fired up!
Gonna pull back.
Taking over. Bring it.
Don't give up.
All right, watch and learn.
Bring it.
Get your ass out of here. Don't stop now. Feel the heat.
We'll get through this.
Take it from here.
About damn time. Fire in one
Don't give up.
Of all the times. Going in. No holding back. That's that.
Come on.
Not bad. Not great. Not bad.
Those things really creep me out.
A train's gonna get derailed by one of these days.
Shinra should do something.
After an accident, they will.
When it's too late then.
Alright, let's go.
Damn, if I'm going through that. Gotta look somewhere else.
Bunch of shit down here. It's gross. That was a good fight. It was a harder boss. A harder enemy. Not really a boss, more like a mini boss, I guess. Three Tops of Phoenix down. Holy shit.
This isn't bad, you know.
Yeah, they really captured the essence of corporate propaganda.
Check it out. I guess Shinra's doing something about those monsters after all.
Doing a half-assed job.
How did we get such a shit detail? Screw it. But just give it a quick once-over and call it a day.
How did you get in here? It's those three terrorists from the train!
Try this. I'm waiting.
Let's do this right.
Get ready.
God damn. Where the fuck do we go? Obviously, this seemed to be the right way. Oh, door.
All right, let's figure out where the hell we are.
Puppy.
There's an old rail yard not far from here. What we're looking for is somewhere inside.
And that is
a secret passageway.
Jesus, of course.
We've compiled our report on Avalanche's combat capabilities and our...
Report, report, report. What good do you think a damn report will do anyone?
I don't...
Okay, it sounds like the voice of Marcus Phoenix,
Have you already
actually.
forgotten the war with Wutai? An enemy spared is an enemy who will repay your kindness with blood. We must crush them thoroughly and completely, without hesitation or mercy. Shinra cannot and will not settle for anything less. Will you?
But sir...
If so, I can only assume that you and your men no longer wish to serve in your current positions. Is that correct?
No.
We'll prepare the prototype in Section E for immediate deployment. Right now, damn it!
That's fucking...
Another day, another victory. How do I do it?
All right. Potions. Where's our health at? Following the blue lights, right?
Gotta love the irony of sending a smarmy lapdog leading the way to its master's destruction.
Let's see what we got here. Leather bracer. Nice, that must be for Tifa. Ding 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 ding. Holy shit. Gun. I'm pretty happy with his defense. I'll let this like that. Max HP increase for Tifa. Leather bracer increases defense by a shitload. Holy mother! Barrett's got the Iron Bang on. Just get him the Star Bracelet. Oh my god. God, we completely forgot about him. This would lower his defense, but... increases. Who's got the lowest defense? 24. $36, $32. So definitely Tifa has the lowest defense. Wow, now she's really high. You got the highest defense now. You go, girl. Why don't we search this way, this direction? Oh.
Intruders!
Keep those gloves up.
Sure thing.
coach. You really don't like Stamp, do you, Barry?
It's not that I hate it. I hate the fact that Shinra took a loyal animal like that and co-opted it for their own self-serving agenda.
Poor old Stamp. Think you're making progress, and then you hit a wall.
Knock it down.
You're starting to sound like Barry.
Never mind.
It's a good plan. Hey, hold up. This way.
Security is a lot tighter than I thought it would be.
If they want to stand between us and the rail yard, that's their choice.
Get him! Bastards aren't going to get away this time!
Too easy.
There! Alright! Watch and learn!
Come on, hit it!
Let me handle this. Stay strong. Watch yourself.
My turn.
Feel like heat! Ain't you supposed to be a professional?
I'm counting on you!
I'm not going out like this.
Fuck, we all died?
I'll take care of the rest!
Oh, Jesus, fuck.
So much
God,
more.
what happened there? Just all got annihilated. Man, that was terrible. I did not coordinate that fight. We just took way too much damage. Like, we just took way too much damage. I need ice. I don't know who's got ice on. I don't know if anybody has ice on. We were doing good with lightning on the sentries, right? That's what we needed to do. But who's got what? Who's got? Lightning revival barrier. So Cloud needs to set barrier quick. Fire, wind, and ice. So we're gonna remove fire. Got another ice materia for barrel.
Get him! Bastards aren't going to get away this time! You're gonna burn! Come on!
Come on.
Get my turn!
Come on.
Dude, what the fuck?
You're up!
Let me handle it. Feel the breeze.
You're gonna
Not like this!
Watch yourself.
Taking over.
Need my help, do you? Suck on this! Freeze! I've lived through worse. Sorry, no choice. Feel like me!
Good luck.
My
I'm counting on you.
It's on you.
Taking over.
I know you can do it. Ain't done yet.
Alright, abilities, unbridled skill. Oh shit.
Don't get through that gate. Let's take the
That was
stairs.
way harder than I thought it was going to be. Oh my god.
We should be reaching that secret passage real soon. I knew Plan E wouldn't fail us. Should have called it Plan Excellent. What you think, Mr. Ex-Soldier?
Biggs made the plan, right?
I provided some input.
Hope not too much.
What's that supposed to mean?
Thought this place was abandoned.
Guess not.
Nice. More materia. Another lightning materia. Oh, thank god. Let's give this to Tifa. Definitely going to replace it with the wind one. Actually, you know what? I don't want to do... It's not safe to cast that with Tifa, with the people up close. So let's put, here, let's remove, we'll give her back level 2 fire, and Barrett can have, oops. Instead of assess, we'll give him the other lightning.
Take him back about, and I can never say into the next week. Go all out, go all out, little step. You got so much courage and everybody thinks you would do well. Even though you got your shotgun, but I chase her when you rain. Even though you don't remember how to see your mistake. Fight for us, fight for us, little step. You just did on correct and you're the hero that we need.
Alright, we're gonna heal a little bit. Sweet. Let's see, I'm finding that it's a lot harder to cast spells when you're in the middle of the shit.
Give it up, assholes, or we'll blow you to hell! Surrender!
Bam! Yes, it's my turn! Big man! You're up!
I got this. You're up.
Let's do this.
Oh. Wait. Are we going the right way? No, we're not.
So many guards.
Too many. Keep looking for faithful little Stan. He'll lead us to the passageway.
This looks fucking dangerous. Oh, there he is.
This it?
Huh?
Get back!
Oh shit. Boss fight.
That all you got?
Someone's back.
Take your best shot, asshole!
It's an old model.
So it's an antique.
Don't underestimate it. Slow. It's low. It's on you.
What do we do?
Aim for its legs. Bring it down.
You got this!
Let's go. Let's make it hot.
I got this. No holding back. Calling lightning.
Barrett, it's tracking you.
Come and get me, asshole! I ain't scared!
Keep up the attack.
Come on.
Don't overdo it.
Alright! Watch it learn! Give 'em hell!
Let me handle
Alright, we're gonna do unbridled strength.
You're gonna feel this one.
Stag you.
Hey, see that?
That's its heart.
I'm guessing we ain't for that.
Now's our chance.
I've got this.
Lovely.
What are those?
More drones.
This is where I shine. Keep pouring it on! That's all I hear?
I think it hates me.
This right here is the power of the plan. You got this!
All set. Pour it on.
Let's do this.
Get out of our way.
Bastards.
Think we gotta take these down first.
Take the lead.
Bring it in here! Stay
Here to Tifa, here for smoke a shot.
Watch yourself.
Hang back. Call it like. Finish it.
Let's finish it.
That it?
I think so.
Now what?
Could be a system error.
Tank's probably busted.
Buzz off.
Hit fire! No biggie, Mike.
Do the spider. Bring it on.
What you doing now?
I think
Get away from the tracks.
Coming at you hard and fast. You're gonna get caught for that.
Calling lightning. Buzz off. Destroy the pilot. That'll expose the generator.
Little pick me up. Don't touch the rail.
no need to panic.
Here we go.
We got it.
How you like that?
Now we can do some damage. That'll do. Brace yourself.
Bring in the heat.
Boom, boom, boom. There's so much shit going on.
All clear.
And stay down.
Let's go.
Sure.
Aye, this way.
That was a fun fight. It was busy, but I felt in control for the first time in a while. Oh, I got some metal knuckles for teeth.
This won't do.
Sir, analytics reports that the feed went down after an anomaly was registered during the test.
An anomaly? Or an excuse for your failure to properly prepare the armor?
No, sir. All modules were confirmed fully operational. It's far more likely given the circumstances, that the sensors were overloaded.
Senses.
Is that so? All the sensors in Section E are inoperable.
The President.
Oh, what a nice looking phone they have there.
Yes. Yes. Everything is fine, sir. Better, even. There's been a development. Yes. Understood, sir.
Still trying to guess at what this guy's... what the voice actor for this guy is. I'm still struggling with that.
We know exactly where they were headed. If the armor is intact, then you'd best determine the nature of this anomaly soon. Should you fail to do so, you will deal with our intruders personally.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you don't really want to do that.
Don't worry. I treat my people more than fairly. So don't disappoint me.
Jesus.
The passage is beyond these shipping containers. Let's slip through them.
Alright, we get to this.
Talk about a tight squeeze.
Find some new equipment.
You okay?
Yeah.
So, you bump into any giant robots like that in Reactor 1?
Yeah, except the bastard looked like a scorpion. Speaking of which, what would you say that...
Alright. Barrett's got another upgrade for his gun. Actually, Tifa just got new gloves. Metal knuckles that are linked. Holy mother of God. Alright, this decreases our... This will decrease our speed by 5, our magic attack by 10. Our attack will increase significantly. Our health will go down a little bit. Alright, that's okay. What does this Crescent Moon charm do again? Reduces damage taken when equipped by non-active characters. Oh yeah, okay. That's a pretty nice thing we got there. Alright, we got lots of shit to upgrade. Gatling gun. Ooh, we've unlocked level 3. Ding! Holy shit. Well, I guess increase speed, increase attack power, increase attack power. Jesus, Tifa's now turned into like a one-man army. Beneficial status effects. Wow, Tifa's now turned into an attack. Look at that, 74 damage. She's got to be the most powerful out of everybody right now. If that's the case. Look at this. I'm doing 29 with Iron Blade. Look at Tifa. Tifa's at 74. She's now turned into an offensive powerhouse. That's insanity. Look at that. That's just so crazy. 142 base attack. Strength at 34. Yeah, base attack at 142. Oh my god.
Last one looked like.
Huh? Well...
Looks dead now.
Tifa's now going to be an offensive... Like, that's what she really needs to be. Cloud needs to be somewhat of a support guy from what it's
Lo and
like.
behold. All aboard.
Tifa's doing... She'll be doing crazy amounts of damage now with these.
Just so you know, it's not gonna get any easier.
When did it ever?
If you can believe that this game took like fucking how many years to finally get through to create, and now it's like it's crazy that there could be multiple parts to this afterwards.
Through here and straight on to Reactor 5.
You make it sound so simple.
Only 'cause it is. That there's the reactor support pillar.
So what's the plan?
After plan E comes F, G, and then H.
Thought E was the last.
This here is Section F.
We cut through Section G and head for H.
A cargo platform in H will get us closer to the reactor. Biggs should be somewhere over there.
Yeah, these knuckles are
Looks like the sun's going down on Midgar.
Right. Double time. We got a date with the reactor.
Before we do that, you know what? I should probably think about taking a break here. So take 3 of these. Rest real quick so we can get healed up. I want to get to the I want to get done with the reactor, and then we'll be done with like when we get to Eris, because now is probably a good time to take a break, but I'm not satisfied with taking a break here.
Shut up and move.
Just don't look down, okay?
Easy for you to say.
We're pretty high up, huh? I mean, I think we're right underneath the plate.
Section G's through here, huh?
How did they all go? Oh.
Hey, you see something over there?
Yes.
Maybe the gate didn't budge because there's not enough power to spare.
Gotta figure this out.
Oh, what's this?
Error. Insufficient power.
Oh, was I supposed to come over here?
Hey
Nice.
guys, look at this. Instructions for dealing with a power shortage.
Kill the lights, and we free up power for the gate and other stuff.
Sun lamps. You think these are the plate suns? The closest thing we have to the real thing.
Gotta put out a sun just to open a gate, huh?
But if we go through with it, the grounders in Sector 4 will suffer.
An hour later, sun's going out for good when we blow the reactor.
That's true.
Let's go.
She doesn't like it.
All these lamps. You'd think they'd be able to balance the load by now, though.
Maybe. If the maintenance guys or whoever weren't playing hooky.
The lamps are important, but when you think how much alcohol it must take to keep them running. That's gotta be one. Man, look at the size of it.
That a console I see near the top of that ladder? Hey, pretty tall ladder, too.
I'll go.
Okay, we'll wait down here.
No doubt, you guys ain't coming up here with us. Or with me. More potions, lovely. Oh, now I know why I feel like I'm on the clock. Is because the more I don't figure out what I'm doing in a fight, the more damage I'm taking.
Emergency power supply confirmed. Disengaging locking mechanisms.
Okay, that's that.
Great job, Cloud.
What am I using? An iron sword right now?
Next stop, Section G.
Yep, and after that, Reactor 5. Not again.
Oh, look at that.
Great.
Here's one.
I'm sure those things will welcome us just as warmly as before. So, tell you what, the rot runs deep in this damn pizza.
He's talking about pizza, man.
Don't mind us, y'all. It's just that.
Pushing it.
Need my help, do you? Look now! I'm counting on you!
I've got you covered. Keep it up!
Was never in doubt.
Holy shit, dude. Tifa's now turned into a boss. She's like a damaged junkie.
No way to cross that.
Gotta go where the catwalks take us. They busted?
Power down is my guess.
Lucky us, am I right? One less thing for us to worry about.
What the fuck are these?
Filling the air that we gotta breathe with their shit.
Monsters sure seem to like it. What's up with that?
It's like in the tunnels. They get twisted by the Mako, but it all goes back to shit.
Contain a canister of hazardous material. Poison and deals 50 physical to damage within range. Okay, interesting. I've got a bunch of orbs of gravity I need to start using. Just wait till we get steel. God, I can't wait till we get the steel. Obviously, it said something about steel in one of those like battle logs against one of those people we fought. So I'm guessing we're gonna have to. It's a blue material. I haven't seen those yet. Those are support materials. Jeez. There's 30 different ways to go. Oh, you, of course.
You okay?
Yeah. Ha! Going for that material, weren't you?
So close, and yet so far.
Well, we're gonna come back and get that.
This path's no good now.
I'm sure there's another way to get there.
Nothing we can do but search.
And when we find it, we can finally snag that materia.
That's right, baby. That's what it's all about, is that damn materia.
Hey, let's take a moment to get our bearings.
Hold on, I gotta take a look. How the fuck do I get over there? Tells me we gotta go right down.
We're still in G, right?
Yeah, and to reach Mako Reactor 5, we need to go through Section H.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I didn't spot a connecting catwalk to Section H. Did you?
Well, we could always do another lap.
Go for 10, why don't you?
The only other route that I can think of would be...
Along the wall.
Up for giving it a try? It might not work out, but it's the only idea I've got.
It's not a bad one.
So we're shooting for those giant fans way over there? Okay. At least we've got a clear landmark to guide us.
Alright, so we know we can go across this catwalk.
Keeping the plate's air clean by pushing the smog into the slums. Whole system's designed to make shit roll downhill faster.
We're gonna go down here, because we can get over there. I wanna know what's over there. It looks like there's another one of these.
I think we already checked this place out.
Not quite. Yeah, oh, unless this is gonna fall apart.
Piece of cake right here.
They've owned Buzz off. Don't overdo it.
About damn time. Want some more?
Okay, let's go.
Finish him off!
Too late.
It's on you!
Taking over. Let's do this. Let's do this.
Going pretty well.
You know the best way to not get lost is to believe that you're not. Mind over matter.
Isn't that from one of Marlene's books?
Yep, one of her favorites. Loves it when I read it to her before bedtime. Doing all the voices.
Life in the Endless Maze. Am I right? I remember.
That's it? All that for a remedy? Oh, fuck me, really? We had to know it was over here. We had to. Who knows? It could have been some hot materia. You know, you would never know unless you search. I do like that part of this game too. There's a lot of like different paths to take and to explore. You get like hot stuff. I do know that we want that support materia, which is probably an all materia, which is we desperately need an all. We need an all. Restore all we needed for, fuck, the whole game. Watch, it's an elemental. That would kind of piss me off. It's just an elemental materia. Not that elemental materia is bad, but I would prefer to have like an all.
Ain't no walking away from this.
So you'd better run.
Bring it, don't close your...
Oh, guess it's my turn. Get your ass out of here. Ah! You got this.
I got this.
Getting really sleepy.
Hang back. It's over. Just like that, okay?
I gotcha.
This thing's putting us to sleep. Oops.
Hey, look! I think we can climb onto that pipe.
Sure seems that way.
Google metal. More of those.
I feel no fear. Yeah, no fear. No fear. No fear. No fear. No fear. Little fear. Hey guys, you know, these fans are really loud and...
You chickening out?
Hell no! I'm just worried that your bony ass is gonna get blown off the side and shit.
Enough! We gotta keep moving.
Okay then. Follow me. No worse than a windy day, huh?
One with a tornado warning, maybe?
Oh, God.
Don't look at the fan. Whatever you do.
Right.
Looks at the fan.
Hey, what's that behind the fan over there?
There. Oh, a summon materia.
Made it through in one piece.
How the fuck am I supposed to get over there?
Think that took a couple years off my life. I mean, not really. Couple seconds, maybe. 3 tops.
It's definitely another summon materia. Those things are like hot sex, man. You can't get enough of them. Oh, boy. You know we gotta get back over that way at some point to go get that other materia. God, I hope it's an all. Please be an all. So we can do like lightning all.
Section H is just up ahead. Slow and steady, guys.
Because we have a lot of
objective.
The cargo platform? Yeah.
Once we lightning all is gonna be our best friend for a while.
This is it. The cargo platform Biggs was talking about. Let's not keep him waiting.
Error. Insufficient power.
Of course.
You're kidding me.
Needs 3 lights worth, looks like.
But that's all of them, isn't it?
All or nothing.
Let's regroup here if we get lost. Remember the H1 sign.
Right.
Let's see now. Closest light ought to be...
that one.
By the light of these magnificent lamps, we shall lead our brothers and sisters of the Undercity to a brighter future.
Say what?
It's from a speech President Shinra gave, talking up the importance of the sun lamps.
Brighter future, my ass. Shinra's leading us down a one-way path to darkness and death.
Error. Insufficient power.
We need to disable a lamp first.
We got like 10 minutes, don't we? At least. Yeah, looks like we're gonna have to get over there to go get that materia, right? Mm-hmm.
This should be pretty easy.
That'll do. Deal with that.
About damn time. How about a nice cold can of whoop ass? Catch you sleeping? Still? Damn it! I know you can do it.
No need to panic.
Gonna pull back.
My turn. All right. Need a breather.
Guess it's my turn.
Shit. Not looking good.
See ya!
Alright, heal, heal, heal.
Look, there's the switch.
Let's flip it and go.
Another Phoenix down.
Rerouting power. Please wait.
That's one down.
Only 2 more lights to go.
Uh-oh.
Reinitializing intrusion prevention system.
Intrusion prevention?
Back online because of us.
No need to fret, y'all. A few rusty mechs ain't gonna keep us from reaching the reactor.
Intruders detected. Engaging countermeasures.
Mid-range turrets, huh?
Hey, Cloud! Hang back while I deal with these pests! Coming at you hard and fast!
Nothing to it.
Just made our lives a lot harder.
We restored power to more than just security, remember?
We can move this catwalk.
Yeah! Lined it up perfect!
No, wait a minute. It's over there. Well, you know what? First things first. I want to get down and get that all materia since we're on our way there.
Which way to the next light?
If we can't make sense of this place, we're gonna get lost.
Well, at least we know where the big-ass things are. Think you can stop the pain train?
Take the lead.
Here it comes!
Stand back.
And let you take all the glory? That thunder I hear? I'm counting on you!
I'm waiting. I'm waiting.
Too late! Give him your all!
Hey, did you see me in action?
Must have missed it.
Another Moogle medal. How many of these damn Moogle medals are there? Oh shit, yeah, I can't. There's whatever material.
What we got here? Another platform.
Oh my god, another materia. Ooh, purple. I wonder if that's seal. There's fucking materia all like crazy around here.
Error. Insufficient power.
Maybe if we turn off the light?
Alright. Well, so we gotta take it down in order to go get that other materia. Son of a bitch, man. I don't want to miss this materia.
And that makes 2 lights down.
Meaning we've only got one left.
The end's in sight, y'all.
Should be able to climb down from here.
This a hole, right?
Got the Sector 4 slums down there?
Huh? You want to check them out sometime? I can show you around.
We'll check them out now if we fall.
How do I get up there? How do I get this?
The power's on. You think they'll miss those 3-plate suns?
I say the real sun's the only one we need. To hell with shimmering head night lights.
You gotta get all the way over there anyway.
Intruders detected. Engaging countermeasures.
Time to fry!
Let me handle this! It's over! Good luck!
I got this.
Knock on this!
Don't overdo it.
About damn time!
I'm waiting.
Give them hell!
I got this!
You're good at this.
Told you so.
Everybody's like super OP right now. So we use these normal potions while we can, right?
We're right back where we started. Where was that last light again?
Now we can go this way. We gotta be able to get that
Almost done.
material.
It's a shame we had to wander around so much.
Well, no stamps here to guide us. No Jesse or Wedge to back us up neither.
Speaking of which, what should we tell Biggs? I don't want him to worry.
Google medals for days, dude.
You taking a detour? Well, I did.
This is where we need to go get that all material.
Can't afford to lose focus.
Oh fuck. 2 queens?
Take the lead.
Yeah, I'll do it. Feeling a bit jelly.
Let me handle this. Yeah. Bring it.
Taking over. Come on. Deal with that.
All right, watch and learn. Hit fire. You're about to catch a cold. Stay down, asshole. You got this.
I'll take over. Back to good. You're up.
I got it. Bring it.
Yeah. Give me your best
It's
shot.
on you.
Guess it's my turn. Bring in the heat. Oh, you in trouble now.
Bring it.
Coming at you hard fast. I'm counting on you.
Let's go. Good luck.
Need to heal up.
Bingo.
Come on. Pushing it.
Yeah, I'll do
There.
You're up.
I got this. Give them hell, okay?
Say your prayer. Back to the lift. Don't stop till it's done.
Nice combo.
Not bad.
Parents all out of ethers.
Heads up, y'all.
Please be an all. Oh, of course it's elemental. Son of a bitch. All right. Well, this is gonna change the game. Well, I'm gonna give Tifa, I guess. What she's gonna get is Chakra's gonna move, and we're gonna give her the elemental fire. Nobody else can even use it right now anyway. She's the only one that could. Oh, nice. Oh, that's how we get that materia. Hello, materia. MP up, swag. That's a hot materia. Who is that? Let's use that on Barrett, like right now. God, we're getting all sorts of hot shit right now. Total boost limit is plus 100% when more than one is equipped. We're getting some good independent materia. Now Tifa's gonna do elemental fire. What we're gonna want her to do eventually is probably elemental lightning, because then she'll take less. She'll deal more lightning damage, and then we'll probably give Barrett lightning. Actually, who has lightning right now? I actually think that would probably make more sense to give her elemental lightning. Does Cloud have lightning? Yeah, we'll have him move that. Move that, give her lightning. And I'll give Cloud fire, I suppose. This is a Tifa only. I guess they keep giving you all these healings, because I'm assuming we're not going to get an all materia at any point in time.
If there's no viable path, we'll just have to make one.
Well, MP up is good. That's a... They call it up. I wonder if that's supposed to be MP plus, because that wasn't a materia that really existed.
Not worth my time.
Too bad. It's your job.
Take the lead.
About damn time. Bring in the heat. Time to fry.
I'm waiting.
How'd you like that?
Okay, let's go. Back off.
I'm waiting. Let's finish this. Don't overdo it.
Need my help. This is about to get real. Come back.
I'm getting a lot. Cloud's getting more bang for his buck here. Actually, you know what? I think while I'm thinking about it, what I'm gonna do is we're going to switch out Barrett's level 2. Mine level 1. Because I'm getting more bang for my buck with Cloud. At least now I know Cloud's has really high damage. Got antidotes for days, but it's like there's too much going on. Yeah, I'm getting through the fights so damn fast. Mesmeric Armlet. Oh jeez, oh lovely. Oh, did I click Metal Knuckles again? Oops. I was like, wait a minute, didn't I already look at this? These leather gloves are up to 43, but they're not going to beat 74. Like, no way. Increase magic defense and normal defense. Who's got the lowest defense? Barrett has the lowest magic defense, but he's also got the highest defense. I'll give him the bracelet. He can use it. And there we go. He's got really high magic defense now.
And that makes 3. Enough to finally get our cargo platform moving.
Nice.
Better be.
Okay, let's head on back to the H1 sign.
Alright. Now the only...
I hope that Jesse's injury isn't anything serious.
best thing you can do to speed her recovery is to kick Shinra ass in her stead.
I know. And Cloud's got a cover for Wedge, too.
Well.
When do we link up with Biggs?
Soon enough. Don't you worry.
He knew we might be late, so he came up with a few ways to kill time.
We ought to reach him long before he dies aboard.
I like how from above, like, they didn't do a very good job of... They did a really good job of heightening everything
and we're
here,
back
but...
at the cargo platform.
Get ready, Mako Reactor 5. We're coming.
We're gonna go over here, and we're gonna go get this fan materia, summon materia, because I'm sure that's what we're doing.
Where could they be going? Embarking on an adventure to find some treasure?
This guy's a goon, man. Yeah, we got... There was a red summon over here. We ain't leaving until we get that summon. Ooh, apparently.
Ventilation system service mode active. Access maintenance terminal to complete procedure.
We're gonna heal, because why not? I'll take some fucking heals, man.
Does this control the fans?
Nice, now we can actually go over there and get that.
We stop it?
Switching ventilation system to maintenance mode. Please complete the maintenance access procedure within the designated time limit.
Oh shit.
Man, what are we even doing?
Nice, we're on the clock. 1 minute to get through here.
Let's give him hell!
And then some. Keep it together.
Yeah! I'll shoot. I'm waiting. Bring it home!
I got it.
I'm waiting.
Come on! It's on you.
Hang back.
Gotta sting!
Here it goes. Take the lead.
Don't give up. Take the lead.
I've got this.
Now that was something else.
That was nothing.
That was close. We got that fight done in 45
Access
seconds.
granted. Disengaging time lock.
Yeah, that was really what it was about. Was we had to get to the other side of the room and kill everything in here in 45 seconds, and we did it. Fucking did it, man. That was hot. All this for one little summon materia. What was it? What is it?
This is
Choco-Mog, nice!
Wow.
What kind of badass will pop out of this one?
We'll see.
Choco-Mog. That's not how you get Choco-Mog. But I'll take it. That's not where you get it, but we know that's... I'm gonna use it. Got Ifrit. What's everybody else have? Cactuar. Yeah, Choco-Mog. Chocobo on Moogle Materia. Invoke Choco-Mog to aid you. Deals wind damage. Ultimate attack stampede. Yeah. That's a hot materia. That's an old school materia. Choco-Mog. I'd say that was worth our time. Yeah, now Latifah's like a fucking. She did so much. Once we staggered that that queen, the queens aren't too bad now. You just have to make sure you're blocking when you need to block, and then I have Tifa just like going in and causing massive mayhem. Alright, moving along.
Auxiliary power supply confirmed. Reactivating cargo platform. Cargo platform activated. Awaiting input.
So long, underplate. I hate you too.
Well, play. I think the combat's a lot more fun than I thought it would be. Once you figure out what you need to be doing, because I thought it was going to be distracting with the ATV bar, but essentially it kind of turns the game into
a slaughterhouse where they butcher the planet.
The game definitely is not playing like an ARPG at all, like not like an action game. It's like, yeah, you can keep attacking to help build your ATB gauge, but you can't do anything until your ATB is full. Just like in the original game, you couldn't do anything until it was your turn when your gauge was full. The higher your speed, the faster your ATB gauge would fill. Now, I don't think that's the same case in this game. I think it's a different stat.
Intruders detected. Engaging countermeasures.
Hit fire! Coming at you hard and fast!
Too easy!
Bring it! Ooh, gotta love it! Gonna make your eyeballs pop!
All set!
Bring it on!
Bring it! Take that!
Calling fire.
Bingo! Gotcha!
Whatever.
Won't miss!
Taking over. No escape. Deal with that.
About damn time!
Too late!
Fire, I'm counting on you!
You're up!
My turn.
Need my help, do you? Want some? Okay, Big should be waiting for us up ahead.
He's probably worried sick about us.
Gotta tell you what, Tifa with those electric fists is awesome because she's just doing oodles of damage.
Fighting, no one's coming for us?
No need. This is Shimmer City. They probably have cameras everywhere.
Why didn't you say something sooner?
Way too late to bail now.
It's like walking a tightrope. When you're on it, only 2 ways off.
Better keep my balance.
You'd be good at it.
I wonder.
Potion, antidote. Might as well use up all these like 3,500 potions I have. So many potions, like ridiculous amounts of potions. Like that's why I was selling. Imagine if I didn't sell those potions earlier in the game. Like I would have about 50 or 60 potions.
Tifa?
It's nothing. Just thinking about the next step.
Just thinking about getting to that.
Some things you never get used to.
Yeah.
Look at that, another, like, just handing out potions like they're fucking candy. Crazy.
Mercy! Wait, Cloud. Where's Jesse and Wedge?
Report.
Topside's going nuts after some terrorists jumped off a train. Nice and quiet here, though. So quiet I had no trouble securing your route into the reactor.
You magnificent son of a bitch! Bring it in!
So, where are the others?
Man.
Jesse got hurt and couldn't make it.
Bad?
Not so bad she couldn't rope in this guy.
Thanks for stepping up.
It's a job.
Worked out pretty good.
It's a job.
You picking that
Sure.
train you did. While Shinra scours Sector 4, you could waltz right on into Sector 5. It's a bit of a squeeze, but it ought to get you where you need to go.
Little dark and foreboding for my taste.
Beggars can't be choosers. Oh, and you'll be needing your grappling guns, of course.
Oh! I know who voices this guy! It's Christian Slater!
Ready to take on the world and then
I finally figured that
Make
out!
sure everyone gets clear, okay?
Will do.
It's like, this is, yeah, okay, it's Christian Slater. It's like, it took me so long to figure that out. And now I know, okay. I'm assuming Tifa's played by the same girl who played her in every other video game and
secure them to your belt or whatever so you don't lose them. When we're done, we'll be using these babies to get down safe.
Yeah, except we're not.
All of us.
Got it.
Alright. Getting out of the reactor. Oh, that's chapter 6 done. Well, if that's the case, I think what I'm gonna do is, because Barrett has finally got a new gun. Goddamn Moogles.
A bit more,
More to the
maybe.
left! The left!
Wait.
Hurry it up!
Fix those lights!
Excuse me, sir. Your tie?
Quickly now, quickly!
That's it. That's the smell. This place reeks of Mako.
Looks like we made it.
Looks like where we need to be.
Layout's the same as Reactor 1.
Yeah. We're near Mako storage.
Let's move.
Oh, we all healed up. Oh, nice. Dun. 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 Alright, we have got a light machine gun now. Yep. Well, we don't have anything we can really slot into here for now. The linked, because we're gonna use... Actually, we could probably use Barrett for electric and gun, but I'm okay right now with what he has. I'd rather have if he has lightning, right? So as far as I'm concerned, he's gonna be fine. But obviously Barrett's got a shitload of stuff he can get in this. Oh wow, this is. Max HP increase, increased defense, increased attack power. Attack boost. Debuff. Attack increase. Max HP is increased. Alright. No, he doesn't have the highest attack. He's got a lot of magic power. So it's about the same. It's just increased magic, increased defense. Oh nice, lifesavers on this. Instead of a limit. Right, and so what they did is, it looks like instead of limit breaks, like, what are my limits looking like right now? So if I go to material equipment, or battle settings, like, how do I change my limit? I know I can't, but like, how would I even go about it? Is it under spells? No, it'd probably be under upgrade weapons. Cloud's got a lot of MP. Well, this, I think, is where we're gonna probably stop for the day. I've been playing this game for 4 hours. I need a break. And I don't like stopping because I know what's gonna happen next. But I know we need to be done. I should have been done a long time ago. We're gonna do a manual save here. We got all the way to chapter 7. Playtime's probably close to about 8 hours. We're not even at Wall Market, which is what everybody wants to talk about, is Wall Market. So we're getting closer. This is when the rubber's gonna hit the road, is we'll go through the Mako reactor. We mean Cloud. Cloud's gonna fall through the church. Tifa's gonna get captured by Don Corneo. It's one of his call girls. Barrett. And then we're going to meet Eris. And then Barrett, we don't know where Barrett will be at the time. I think it's just going to be around. But this is when the party starts to split. And then it'll be Cloud and Eris going and trying to get Tifa. And then we'll go save Tifa. And then it'll be Eris, Cloud, Tifa going into fight Apps after the Don Corneo and the Wall Market and all that jazz, because it's just basically, it should be just Eris and Cloud doing all that stuff in Wall Market. I don't think Tifa's with you. Yeah, I think it's just Eris and Cloud. So, and then Barrett will be out of the party for a while, quite a while. Alright, well, I think looks like we saved 8 hours in, guys. I can't believe time just flies. This game's really hard to put down, which is, for me, that's a good indication of a really solid video game. If I don't really want to put it down, I just want to keep playing, and plus it's really engaging. There's not a lot of breaks, and it doesn't feel like where do you stop, you know? But we got a lot done, man. We went to Jesse's mom's house. We fought a soldier. That was pretty cool. We stole some explosives. Then we got attacked by these dark whatever the fuck these wisps are, these dark clouds. Jesse and Wedge got hurt. Now it's just been Tifa, Cloud, and Barrett carving their way to get to the reactor. Alright, that's pretty much all we've done for the last hour and a half at least. Was that. So lots of stuff happening here. So next time we play, we will be blowing up this Mako reactor, or at least attempting to. I don't know if we actually blow it up successfully. I think we do. But I don't remember. And then we're gonna fall through the church, and then we're gonna meet Eris. So Eris is coming up next time around. I can guarantee it. So hope you guys enjoyed this so far. Stay tuned. We will get back to this as always. I'd like to invite everyone to please do take care, especially in this dark time of the global health crisis. So. I know I say it all the time, take care, but please, really, take care of yourself and your loved ones during this time. So, till then, I will see you next time.